In the previous episode, we attempted the Calamitas Clone, and it went pretty okay for us right up into the last little bit where I died, and that was unfortunate. So we're gonna kill it in this episode. And then get out of here. And then we might go do Plantera real quick. That should be a pretty quick fight. And then we can do like the Great Sand Shark and all that. I'm not gonna promise any of that today. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We need to make this nighttime, don't we? Isn't this rages during the day? Yes, we need to swap this around to the evening. Oh, we're getting a blood moon. Do I want to deal with a blood moon right now? I have to consider this for a moment. You know what? I actually think I might, just a little bit. Not because I want anything in particular out of this, but I want to make sure that there's nothing I need out of this. Ah, that's what it was. I needed, see, I knew it was something. I needed the blood orbs in order to make the blood orange, which increases our max life. So that's definitely something I need to plan on doing. Also, I hadn't had a money trough. Now I do. Oh, I gotta do something with my inventory. It's bad. I've had people mention recently, like, your inventory is really bad. Fix it. Yeah, I agree. I'll fix some of this. Let's see. I need greater healing potions, but like these, like I don't need this. I think there was a comment that I got, if I remember correctly. It also may have been a dream. It's one of those things where, as a YouTuber, every now and again you get comments, and you remember them, and then you go to bed, and you get a dream about a similar comment, and you don't remember what is the real one and what isn't. It's kind of a weird thing, but it's true. It happens. I can also probably upgrade this. Oh no, I don't have a tally counter, so I can't do that yet, which is kind of unfortunate. Can I make the thing for the DPS? Can I make the goblin tech? Do I have a stopwatch metal detector? I have a stopwatch. Metal. Nope, I don't have a metal detector, but I actually might be able to make one. No, I need a nymph banner, or I could get that stuff, which honestly I could go get. No, I'm not going to. Right, Calamitas. That's what we were gonna do. I'm not gonna try the blood orange because I think we're so close to beating this boss that I just need to get her done. So now let's switch it back to nighttime. Try this again. Okay, that was a really bad first attempt. I kept getting hit by everything. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention this, but it is worth mentioning that tmodloader was updated at the beginning of December. Obviously, they do their stable updates every month, but then they also updated Calamity. So there's been a balance update. I don't know anything that's changed. I haven't actually looked at any of the patch notes for it, but just as like a heads up, like things that may have worked in bosses that you've done recently may not work anymore. So just kind of keep that in mind. If you have any weapon suggestions that you're doing, quickly go take a look at the patch notes and see if they got changed or not, because that's always a good indicator. Because then otherwise, you guys give me weapon suggestions or like gear suggestions, and I go and try it, and it's like, wow, this is garbage. What happened? Like, you guys said this was really good. Sometimes it's just that, yeah, you get an update and it balances it out. So whatever was broken isn't before. This actually happened historically in my rogue series where we were playing, and I did this crazy thing with what weapon was it? I don't remember the exact weapon, but it was a crazy rogue weapon that I used on DOG, and I just annihilated them. And it involved like running really, really fast and like using a was the rogue? Yeah, it must have been. Or it might have been the summoner. No, I was like using like a dumbbell, and I was like just damaging. And then everybody after that tried the boss. Like, I had a bunch of comments, like maybe 40 or 50 people who all went and tried it because they saw my video, and they're like, ooh, this is gonna make this boss really easy, so go and try it. But it was already updated and fixed at that point. So it's like, that sucks, but it happens, right? If something is super broken, then it makes sense to fix it so that the bosses remain challenging, right? And there's no like easy, ooh, that's a new sprite. That flamethrower was not like that. That looks really cool. It was basically just the a re-sprited version of the Spasmatism, Retinazer, whichever one it is, before. Now it's like, it's got its own special sprite. It's really nice. Ooh, I like that. Oh no! No, what just happened? No! Can I go back? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you, boss. Thank you for not just leaving me. I can't believe that. I don't know what happened there. I must have moved on my bar and it, yeah. And it hit my shell. That's why I usually don't keep that stuff on my bars. I don't know why it's there. I don't remember. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy the boss didn't despawn. It looked like it was going to. Oh, I'm very thankful it didn't. I'm very, very thankful it didn't. And I just messed up my whatchamacallit, adrenaline. All right, I need to go back into focusing here. Oh, that's right. There's another dodge phase. I forgot completely about this. Oh, this is what killed me the last time, isn't it? Because of all the projectiles. Okay. Oh my goodness. No, don't get run into those. Oh no. No. Oh, that was really close. I almost have a heal. I just gotta live until the heal. No, I died the same way I did on the last episode. He does after. Oh, damn it. I needed to use my Rod of Discord. Okay. I gotta remember what he does is on that last little bit, he starts charging. Let's move that off my bar, shall we? He starts charging, and that makes it so. Is it evening still? I think so. That makes it so when he charges, his like little projectiles come out. It's really annoying. Ah, that sucks. Wow, that is a way easier way of taking them out. Okay, cool. Good to know. Now I need to stop getting hit by everything else. Okay, wow. Okay, using the Celestial Claymore is the way to finish that boss fight off. Oh, yeah, I didn't realize he kept charging at the end until I realized it, and then I almost died. Wow, that was actually the hardest boss fight so far. Not as hard as I've done it in the past, for sure. But I feel like they have retuned that fight a little bit, or at least Melee feels a little bit retuned. Either way, not bad. That was a fun little fight. It was cool. It's the first real challenge I feel like we've come across where I'm like, ooh, yes, I'm feeling challenged. I'm feeling engaged with the combat. And we get our broken hero sword. Nice. Let's go ahead and put that relic down. We need it ASAP. And I can also just redo that fight for more broken hero blades, I believe. Okay, so we got the summon. We got the Chaos Stone. We got the Void of Calamity, and we got Essence of Havoc. We also got this cosmetic set again. Okay, so Chaos Stone. Mana sickness from drinking mana potions replaced by mana burn. We don't use mana yet. Mystic Entropy's Vigil. Summon. I remember that summon. Cool. Not that we're going to use it, but I remember it. Get out of here. What else we got? The Essence of Havoc and the Ashes of Calamity. The Ashes of Calamity make me the Brim Flame stuff, which is magic, so we're not going to do that. Flask of Brimstone. I can make 30 of them. So I could just have infinite Brimstone Flames. That'd be nice. Core of Calamity, which we can't make yet because we need the Core of Sunlight, Ilium, and Havoc. Ceremonial Urn. Use at the altar of the accursed to summon Supreme Witch Calamitas. Right. Okay, yeah. There's a magic weapon. There's Brim Lash, which fires a brimstone bolt that explodes into more bolts on death. That sounds fun. Wow, Fallen Paladin's Hammer. We can't get that yet. We need Scoria, which I don't believe we can get yet. Sulfurous Sea's depths are trembling. Maybe we can. Maybe that's like, yo, Scoria is now a thing. That's an interesting concept. We have the Pawnage Hammer, I believe. Do we? I think we do. We don't have the Paladin's Hammer. But that sounds fun. There's a heavy gravity-affected hammer that will return to you after striking an enemy. After returning 3 times, a homing spectral hammer is summoned with devastating impact. I mean, that sounds fun. There's the Exalted Oathblade, which, I mean, I feel like we have to make that. Ooh, go back there. Because the Oathblade is so sick. But the problem is we need armor plating. And I think that comes, yeah, that's from Plaguebringer, which we're a little bit off from that. Plaguebringer is, yeah, down here. So we're creeping up on it, but still off. Magic stuff again. So I think either I'm going to use my stuff to make the Brimlash, which sounds pretty good. I mean, it's 105 damage, which is like kind of comparable to with what I already have. It's possible. It's super good. Or I could just make the flasks of brimstone and have brimstone flames. Like, that's also something that I need to consider as like, this is the way forward, right? So I guess we can make Brimlash. Let's make Brimlash. Okay. Oh my goodness, Thomas. Get out of here. These dudes opening my doors. I don't want them here. Okay, so oh, not another one. What is with you? You know, I'm missing out on that little ice shield that I was using before. That helped a lot. Because anything that would come there would just straight up get hit by that. Also, we got Void of Calamity. 12% increase to all damage. Brimstone Fire rains down upon getting hit. It's pretty good. Whether I'm going to use that or not, we'll see. All right, Calamitas Clone. I had seen this monster roaming the night in the past and thought nothing of it. With its technology, it was certainly one of Draiden's creations. But to think it was housing a clone of the witch? Detestable. Surely Calamitas would want nothing to do with such a project. I know not how it wields her brimstone magic. Perhaps someday, one of us may find answers. Oh, we definitely will. We definitely will. Let's look at the Brimlash. That's what it's called. Brim. Pop that in there. That's the brimstone. What am I missing with the Brimlash? Don't I have unholy cores? I can make some. One. Oh, I don't have enough hellstone. Crap. I gotta go get hellstone. All right, let's try this again. Brimlash. Boom. Make that. It's hurtful. We had picked up this gun somewhere. I don't know. During that fight, it was like on the ground. I don't know if it came from one of the clones or not. All right, let's see what it does. Okay, so it just goes and then it fires off. Okay, that's kind of nice. But if it hits something, it does fire off more. Okay, that's interesting. That's kind of a cool weapon. I wonder how good it may end up being. I think keeping it on hurtful is doing it a disservice. Let's go re-enchant it real quick. Reforge and this. Ruthless. Murderous. I don't want to waste I have 19 platinum, but I don't want to waste all my gold re-rolling a weapon that I may not even use at all. So we're kind of hoping for slightly better than this. There is a re-roll protection where you are supposed to start getting better and better rolls as you go. I don't feel like it's happening. Eek. Murderous. Fine. Sure. We'll take Murderous. Let's swap it. Let's swap it for this one. Okay, so I could probably go get hallowed armor. That's definitely a thing I should consider. But we should also consider this. We're going to come in here. And we're going to make a city buster. Because because I want an arena for Plantera, and also there is a way to summon Plantera. I don't remember what it's called. It's like a maybe it's like a bulb. Can I type Plantera? That's that. Plantera's fruit summons Plantera. Okay, so I need Chlorophyte, Moonglow, and Blink Root. That's actually pretty easy to make. Let's head to the jungle real quick. We can't even get the chlorophyte until we get the hallowed stuff. All right, good to know. I like was thinking that might be the case, but I didn't actually put more thought into it than that. It is insufferable trying to build an arena in the jungle. I hate doing it. I don't know what it is, but like the spawn rates are just way too high in the jungle. It's so annoying. Ah, I hate it so much. Okay, let's get rid of all this crap on the bottom here. My inventory's full, so I can't pick up that life fruit, which we do need in order to make the blood orange, right? But what do I get rid of? Probably just this random crap that I don't actually need, right? Like that. Oh, what is all this stuff? Oh my goodness, get off my booty, these bats. You see how many bats there are? Are you kidding me right now? Why are there so many bats? I was trying to build these old platforms, and you know what was killing me? Bats. Out of everything that could possibly kill me in the jungle, bats. I hate it. I hate it so bad. Oh, it's ridiculous. All right, let's get rid of this. Broken hero sword. What can we realistically make with the broken hero sword? Some really cool stuff later. Such as this. The blighted cleaver. Fires homing blazing blades. Gives the player the brutal carnage buff on enemy hits. This buff increases melee damage by 25% and melee crit chance by 10%. Damn, that's really good. Arc of the Ancient. Wait, didn't I also make the Biome blade? Am I crazy? Did I not forget about... Oh, this is the broken one. What does it take to make the... Whoops. I mean... Oh, crap. I think I should make that. I need to go get Stardust. That's pretty easy to go get. Right. What else was I looking at? The broken hero sword. Okay, so... Arc of the Ancients. Fractured Arc? Don't I have a Fractured Arc? Arc of the Ancients. Right click to extend the arc out in front of you. Hitting an enemy with it will parry them. Oh, right. Okay, this is sounding familiar. Granting you brief invulnerability. You can also parry projectiles. Make them deal 80 less damage for a short period. Parrying empowers the next 10 swings of the sword, letting them throw stronger projectiles. Yeah, I remember getting the original version of that. Terrablade can't quite make yet. Okay, so... Do I want to make... I mean, the Exalted Oath Blade is so freaking cool, but we just can't make it yet. But I could make the Blighted Cleaver, right? I need the Chlorophyte. So we could try the Blighted Cleaver. Gives the player a brutal carnage buff on enemies. Yeah, okay. And we need to go get Stardust. Yeah, let's go get Stardust and actually try the real Biome Blade. You know what I mean? I just thought of a nice upgrade that that Calamity, or not Calamity, but Magic Storage could do, which is that if you hover over an item, it would like tell you how many of those things you have in your stash. That would be great. It would be actually great. I don't know how hard that would be to implement, but yeah, that would be really nice. Okay, so what do I need? What was it called? The blade, Biome Blade. There it is. Okay, so Biome Sight Push. It says location of infected blocks. Oh, that's kind of nice. Okay, Biome Blade. Yeah, we're gonna craft that. Boom. It's superior as well. So same thing. Hold down right click while standing still on flat ground to attune the weapon and powers of the surrounding biome. Press right click, otherwise switches between them. Got a main and a secondary, just like the other one. Okay, cool. This is a material for a true Biome Blade. Okay, I need a lot. That's a ways off, but let's, oh, there's the bandit. What do you want, buddy? You have anything? Got anything for me? Nah, all right, get out of here. Give me the, oh, I don't want to talk to you. Go away. Give it to me. This looks familiar. I think it's a faster projectile. I think that's what's different with this biome. That's totally fine. Man, I really like that. That celestial sword. Okay, let's check the desert. What was the desert one? It is. Okay, yeah, that also is familiar. Cool. And we had the jungle. The jungle was a whip, right? Oh, it's not flat cramped. Oh, come on. Just give it to me. Oh, it's like a Like a gun whip is what it sounds like. What is this one? So it's a blade using vine whip, striking enemies with the tip of the whip. As it cracks, guarantees a critical hit. The whip will also propel you towards struck tiles. Spreading vines sprout from critical strikes. These vines can hit up to 3 targets. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's a nice improvement, I think. I believe the snow one ended up being like my favorite last time. Let's see what this one is. Okay, let's read it. Hold down left click to swing the sword around you, accelerating over time. Releasing hurls the sword towards your cursor. The sword then quickly returns to your hand. Okay. Is this what it did before? Oh my goodness, this is awesome. You just like kill everything around you. Oh, that's real cool. That might be really nice for playing Terra, not gonna lie. Just like holding it like this and just having a death circle. Man, I gotta keep that one. I'm really happy with that one. What was the other one? Was the other biome the corruption one? Oh, that was like the spear that did like all sorts of crazy stuff, wasn't it? I swear, this astral thing is spreading. I have the mod that turns off the spread, but apparently not. We'll have to try to fix that eventually. Get the contaminator. Okay, let's head over to the corruption and try the corruption one too. First, we must... Man, the wind-up is rough on that one. Give it to me. Oh my goodness. The wind-up is so slow that I don't have an opportunity. There we go. Okay, let's go back before I keep getting hit. All right, this one is going to be lunge forward using ghostly rapier projection that leeches life off any struck foes. You also get bounced away from hit targets. Landing 3 strikes without touching the ground changes your next attack into empowering dash thrust. That's fun. But is it like... Is it better than the ice one? I don't know. I like that crit thing. That's kind of nice. You can't really guarantee it, and that's going to be really hard to use in the jungle. So actually, I think what I do is I try to swap this one out here. 'Cause I think that's really nice. Oh no, I don't want that one. Okay, so which one am I on? I'm on this one. If I switch it to this, do I get rid of this one by getting the corruption? Oh my goodness, get off my booty. Because like it was swapping it the last time I did it. Okay, yeah, cool. So now I have those two. I think I might try those two and see how that goes. Yeah, I wonder if the lava has a biome blade version. I guess it might. I don't think so. I think it just gave me the, yeah, it just gave me the, whatchamacallit biome, the desert biome. All right, let's do this. All right, I need to find hallowed bars. I think they're underground. I think we find the hallowed underground now, somewhere. This is definitely titanium or whatever it is, so where are the hallowed bars? Aha, I think I found it. I think it's supposed to be in the hallowed, the underground hallowed, which I guess makes sense. But the problem is it's been so long since we got them to spawn that I don't remember what the message told us. Yeah, that's our hallowed ore right there. Okay, that's nice. I wonder if the hallowed armor's worth getting. It might be. Oops, there's a mimic. All right, where's our, no, what weapon? Oh my goodness, what weapon I'm supposed to be using here? I don't even know anymore. There it is. Okay. We're gonna swing around. Wait, get back here. Follow me, mimic. Like the true melee damage on this is okay. It hits kind of slow. Like I was expecting it to hit a bit faster than that. So maybe it's not as great as I thought it was. How many do I need per bar? 4. Oof. Well, at least I have 35 from the previous, that previous boss fight that we got him from. I don't even remember which one it was. Was it the twins? It might have given 35 on the twins. Okay, so how do I make the pickaxe? Can we go to this? Is it called the hallowed pickaxe? I thought it was. Oh no, right, it's the pickaxe axe. That's what it is. Pickaxes. All right, give me that. Let's get out of here. Get out of here, adamantite thing. Right, now that we got that, what else could I possibly get out of here? Oh no, that's how I get the pawnage hammer. Ah, that's right. Okay. That's an option for us. And there was no other melee stuff here, right? I don't think so. I mean, outside of the Excalibur, which, yeah, I know. Yes, I know. Let's Catastrophe Claymore. I also never made that. It's also a material for the Devastation. All right, so we're gonna have to get that eventually. But I'm thinking maybe we make the Pawnage Hammer, get a Paladin's Hammer, get some Scoria. Am I able to get Scoria? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if I'm able to get Scoria yet, if that's what that was after we killed Calamitas. Because, like, what can we get out of Scoria? I think that's a better question. We can get the Hellfire Flamberge, which is pretty good. We get the Vulcanite Lance. Rogue. Oh, I remember that rogue weapon being pretty good. This is a pickaxe. This is a true melee weapon. Oh, but it's an axe is what it is. I see. And then they also have the Scoria armor, which we should be able to make. Yeah, because we have the core of... Okay. I think that actually might be what I go do, which would be really nice. Yeah, let me know if I'm able to make that stuff with... Oh, and we can also make the Fire Gauntlet. Yeah, let me know if I can go get Scoria. If that's the case, I think that's what we're going to do.